Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel, and we are back to Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, Reforged. This is stream number 2. Welcome if you're live, welcome if you're watching after life has ended. I love you still. And in these couple days when I was missing, well, first of all, I miss y'all so much, that's crazy. I skipped streaming for 2 days for big reasons. I had the alarm inspection in the building, so I couldn't because it was like banging all the time. And then yesterday I had a very important life update, which I'm gonna share later on when it's all settled. I miss y'all crazily. But we are back, and some of the Broken Sword videos went viral on Instagram with like millions on views, and so many comments were saying that the goat part. Chat, I don't know what to expect because yesterday, last stream, we finished exactly on the goat part. What do people mean by that? Like, I'm scared. Is the stream already messed up? Like, I'm scared. What do you mean, the goat part? Crazy stuff. Anyways, I really hope everybody's doing great. Kafka, Tiana, Bill, Dana, Michelle, what's up? Ichi, good to see you. And let's get it started. Continue, right? Right. The goat. Chat, this is the goat. This is the goat everybody keeps talking about. Like, what's wrong with the goat? Y'all hating on goats? What are you, like, goat phobic or something? Oh, Bruh. Get up, bruh. Dude, what do you mean, goat? Bruh. I'ma pick up my pop still, and you know what I'm gonna do to this goat? I'ma eat it for dinner. Sorry, not sorry, you know what I mean? Get up. Get up, dude. But don't go anywhere. Nope, don't go anywhere. So what can we possibly do? We have to distract it?
It was the fiercest, meanest looking old goat I'd ever laid eyes upon.
For real? Can I talk to it? Don't...
Hey, Billy. The animal fixed on me with an evil glare. Behind the malice and resentment, there was a cool intelligence. How you doing, boy? I felt as threatened as I'd been by the assassin and his goons in Paris.
Goons? What do you mean his name is Billy? Why the goat's name is Billy? How does he know? Can you stop doing this, goat? Oh, now I'm seeing what people meant. The goat part. Everybody in the comments like, the goat part. Somebody said that they still haven't finished the game because they couldn't beat the goat part. Chat, this is crazy. What we have in the inventory? We have a red nose, we have tissue, we have photograph, we have hand buzzer. Let me electrocute this shit. No, we cannot electrocute. He's too nice. Matchbook, ID card, bar towel, flashlight. Let me blind this shit. Do you mean no? Flashlighted in the eye. Like, haven't you played Dead by Daylight? This goat would be tasty? Yes, I agree. What about okay, chat. Any ideas? Let's collectively focus. Everybody lock in. Turn your brains on, because for me it's 11 AM on Saturday, obviously. The brain is not on yet, even though I already finished the gym. But the goat part...
It was a rusted piece of iron. Maybe part of a plow or something.
We need to do something with this. Can I put the towel on it? Maybe the goat is attracted like bulls to red, but instead of red it's green. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's the problem with the goat? Is it homophobic or something? Like, the main character is not even a fruit. Why the goat is turning its homophobic situation? Crazy. Like, I don't even have anything interactable.
Hey, Billy. The goat responded with a cool and penetrating...
Oh, we already heard that. Okay. I doubt we need to go back because we just came here. Can you cut the rope and he runs away? Oh, that's very smart, but we can't. Because, well, there are no interactable options with the rope. Can we go further, I wonder? I kind of don't want to see the hint, because let's, like, you know, try and lock in. Laura, good to see you. What can we possibly do? So, I remember that one comment saying that the puzzle made no sense. So there's supposed to be something that makes no sense. Bruh. Can I turn myself into a goat? No, don't go. It's gonna smash me. Chat, if no ideas, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna watch the hint. Because if no ideas and everybody's silent, like, I have to do what I have to do, you know? You know? Anything else I can do to this thing? No, I cannot even touch it because it's smashing me as soon as I'm coming closer to this law. However it's pronounced, oh my god. Okay, hello, how you doing? Welcome. This goat even has a Wikipedia page. What? It's a famous goat? Get it. Get it. What about this tissue? Nah. What about nose? Okay, you see, I cannot even interact with this because it's in the aggro zone of the goat. No way for us. This is crazy. I was so scared and also excited because literally if you open the comments, like everybody's like, the goat, the goat, the goat, the goat, the goat. I see what y'all talking about now, yeah, for sure. I mean, there are no interactable options besides of the goat. We can only interact with the goat. He said no. He said no. I'm gonna try all the items, and if nobody knows anything in the chat, I'm just gonna watch the hint. I cannot even set it on fire and make it crispy. Like KFC. Have you seen this man? No? Okay. Do you want to sniff? No? Okay. Do you want a red nose? No? Okay. I just looked it up, if you want to know. Dana, shoot. Dana, shoot! Big, like, I literally have no idea. Like, the only thing I can think of, maybe this is like a situation when the sneezing grandfather in the bar. It's not the situation because as soon as the goat starts attacking me, I cannot interact with anything, like the mouse disappears. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dana W, let's try. Wait, no, it's not working. I cannot get up and interact with it because he's getting up too long. I got stuck on this as kid, made me rage quit. That's what I'm hearing from the comments. This is so funny. Okay, chat, whoever knows the solution, let's go. Because, well, we're playing for 12 minutes already. This is not it. This is not a good start. I hate the goat already. I see where the comments are coming from. I have no idea. Okay, let's see the hint because, you know, perhaps the goat is its own worst enemy. This is the best hint ever. I've never seen the better hint in my whole life. W hints in this game. W. A W. You know what? In Foolish Mortals, the hint system is so damn good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chat, any ideas or I'm gonna Google it myself? I'm giving you 1 minute exactly. If no ideas, I'm just Googling it because I don't know what to do. We tried all the items on the goat, nothing works. Also, I cannot interact with this because... Do you have a mirror? No. I have a gem. I have a gem. Do you guys think I should go away? I don't want to go back to the bar. George must allow the goat to butt him when trying to reach the entrance, but while the goat is returning to its original position, the player must click on the framing machinery. This entrance? I'm clicking on the machinery.
The rope by which the goat was tethered had become tangled on the old plowshare.
Wow, chat, this is a situation when you say "Я в ахуе." Wow, W, chat, this is ahui. Wow. Yeah, we got the achievement that says the legend. What? Booty shot. That's not the deacon cake, but still. A cake is a cake, you know what I mean? Templars! This is Templar sign, I know that. By the way, I started rewatching the Da Vinci Code. Oh, the movie is so good.
The statue was too heavy to lift. It overbalanced into the sand.
Bro, that's why you need to work out every single day of your life, because when you're in a situation that you need to pull some statue, you won't be like, oh, it's too heavy. You just remember you're exercising every damn morning, and I'm like, oh, easy peasy, boy. Not George's situation, though. Okay, cool. We progressed. Incredible W chat. Let's get it started. Investigation. By the way, we're only 2 hours through the game.
The only
out of
object
6.
on the table which interested me was a small sack.
Of what? Open.
As I dipped my fingers into the soft white powder, I realized what it was. Plaster of Paris. I'd used it in kindergarten to make casts of animal paw prints.
Dude, I was hoping for some other white powder, but it's okay.
The only object...
White lines, pretty baby tattoos. Don't know what they mean. They special just for you. Bench sack. Okay, we got everything from here. Panel holes. Let me pick a hole.
I placed my fingers and thumb into the holes in the wall. Nothing happened.
Why would you place your fingers in the holes? Like, these are not those holes that you need to put your fingers in, but you do you. George is kind of weird this Saturday morning. I don't know. We have plaster. Waffle. That's my exactly reaction. Or maybe we should put plaster into the holes. What for, though? He won't be able to bring it to... Блять, no. Musashi, welcome. How you doing? Protein powder?
I tried in vain to
good.
move the panel.
Love protein powder, not gonna lie. But I'm more like a Florida Kilos type of white powder. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. All the Floridians like...
The statue lay face up in the soft sand.
At least it's face up. Like G-U-Y. I wanna be that G-U-Y. Dude, we're definitely not going back to, what's it called? The goat. I think we don't even need to go back. We need to figure out something here. Right? Right? Chat, everybody needs to lock in. Everybody needs to turn y'all's brains. Dude, the goat puzzle was crazy. What if this puzzle is also crazy? Can you wrap it up? Wrap it up? No? Okay.
It was a handful of plaster left in the castle by Pegram's archaeology team.
What can I even do with plaster? Life in plastic is fantastic? I cannot use the plaster on the statue. He's like, don't know what to do. They special just for you. White lights, we can powder. Oh no, baking powder on the stove. Cooking up a dream. Turning diamonds into snow.
No.
Turning diamonds into snow. Can I turn gem into this snow? No? Bruh. Okay, statue. Tissue maybe now? No way. Oh, no way. No way.
No.
No. No. Okay, I'm looking for the hint because nobody knows anything. Search the excavation for clues. Bro, in order to search... The hints in this game are nonsensical. Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
There was a pattern of 5 holes arranged on the wall. They'd been drilled there deliberately.
That means that you need to feel it. Feel the holes. You see a hole, you feel it. Блять, ну ты мудила ебаный. Блять, ну ты мудила ебаный. We have nothing to fill it with. Nothing. Ahuy. Maybe there's something else in the sack?
I reached into the sack, but it was empty.
Ahuy. Anyway, any water you can put the plaster powder in to make it sticky. Oh. Do you think I should go back? I think I can get water from the goat, no? Let's see. No, it doesn't have water. No, we have no water. I don't think we should go back to the bar for the water. The hint says search excavation site, so I think everything that we need to do is here. Bro, the goat was crazy. I will never forget it. 3 minutes till next hint. The goat is sneezing? Wait, what? Oh, the goat and sneezing man would get along? True. True, 100%. No, I think the sneezing man is more annoying. The goat, I respect the goat. The goat is just trying to protect its territory, you know what I mean? It's me who's intruding the goat's territory. It's my problem. While the sneezing man, he's a freak because why you sneezing and spreading the bacteria and infecting everybody? Who's gonna cure you, Lady Gaga? I can be the doctor, I can cure your disease. If you are a sinner, I could make you believe. Lay you down like 1, 2, 3. Eyes roll back in ecstasy. I can smell your secrets, I can cure your disease. Okay, we're going back to the hole because I'm pretty sure we don't need to leave this place. It would make no sense. What can we do? What can we do? Why do we even need to make plaster sticky? I don't think we need to do it. No.
Maybe not.
Maybe yes, huh? Buzzer, ID card, flashlight, gem makes 0 sense. Plaster plus bench. What if I put plaster on the bench? Why would we need to fill the holes with the plaster? That's the question. We won't be able to put the statue, it's 100%. Блять. I don't know what to do. Пизда, блять. Somebody needs to pull the walkthrough because this is trash. This is trash, chat.
Behind the altar was a carved panel decorated with animals, birds, and plants.
Что, блядь? Animals, birds, and plants? Where do you see animals, birds, and plants?
Behind the altar was a carved panel decorated with animals, birds, and plants.
Bro, what? Oh, fleur de lis. This is fleur de lis. Okay, I only see the flowers. I see no animals. Get plaster from the table, return to the... Ah! No, 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 no. What do you mean the pub? No, 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 no. By the way, this is the longest part of the game. According to the playthrough, this is like the longest part of the game. Bro, just jump at this point. Cha, we're about to hear the sneezing, man. Congrats. Congrats on GG. Oh my goodness. I hear it. Ah! Before he sneezes, go. Go, my man. Before he sneezes, please. W, everybody. So that's why we got the full set. Makes perfect sense, huh? Remember in the previous stream I said, why can we turn on power water if we cannot use it? Ты охуел, сука. Towel, towel, towel. Oh. Nice. W, Dana. Dana, W.
I held the towel under the faucet and soaked it with water.
Good boy. Тихо, don't go, don't go, don't go. Ты охуел?
No.
Do you mean, oh no, ёб твою мать, блядь. Did he soak it or what?
The towel was already as wet as it was going to get.
Use the wet towel on the plaster in the sand. Return back. Okay, so I did everything here. Okay. Chat. Is this a new dude? Oh, that's the farmer. Oh, that's the farmer that was sitting by the haystack. Okay. Where's the police? Because the dude almost died. The music in this game is so beautiful, besides of the bar. I mean, the bar music is also beautiful, but not for 30 minutes of gameplay. The same like 5 seconds of music for the 30 minutes. No. The only way I can listen something to for 30 minutes in a row if it's Mylène Farmer's song. If it's something else, no. Not just Mylène Farmer, also Marina. So let's go. This is progress. This is progress, everybody. Sand, you told me. But we don't have sand. Блять. Bro, this is GG.
That is not a good idea.
Ёб твою мать, is there any good ideas in this game at all? Что делать, блять? Dude, what's up with the puzzles? Bruh. Now you can move it? I haven't
As I
pressed it
swung the
before?
stone upright,
Похуй. Wow.
I squeezed the towel as hard as I could, but it was barely damp.
What do you mean, блядь?
I sprinkled the plaster on the sand until the holes were filled. I squeezed the towel as hard as I could, but it was barely damp.
What do you mean?
I smoothed the plaster level with the sand. It was my first experience of home improvement. I squeezed the towel as hard as I could, but it was barely damp.
What do you mean?
I smoothed...
Ты заебешь. Oh my goodness. Oh my, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. You need some water again? I'm gonna lose it. I don't know what happened to the puzzles. It was so nice before this part of the game. After this part of the game, everything went downhill, especially after the bar part. Like, hello, блядь. Я в ахуе. Так, ёбаный рот. О, Господи, Иисусе на Христе. The plaster needs water in order. There's a faucet in the pub. Should I go back, блядь? Ой, Господи Иисусе на Христе. What can I say? Ахуй is ахуй. What can I say? There's nothing else I can say. Hey, hey, hey. There's nothing else I can say. Hey, hey. Wish you never called me this way. Hey, hey. There's nothing else I can say. How do we get out of this place? Baby, we're on fire. Oh. I don't know. I'm lost. Я в ахуе. This fucking bar, I'm gonna see it in my restless dreams, not gonna lie. Like, if I ever hated any location in any video game, there's no location I hated more than this fucking, excuse me, bar.
I held the towel under the faucet and soaked it with water.
But when I'm gonna go back, he gonna say that it's barely wet. Пиздуй, пиздуй, быстрее, run! Bitch, move your legs! Imagine you're Forrest Gump! Oh my goodness. He is not in a rush at all. I swear, if it's not enough, I swear, oh my god. I wish we could skip the animations of walking because this is taking forever. Блять, look. Oh, plenty of water.
The trickle of water was quickly absorbed by the plaster.
Yes! Заебешь, конченый ублюдок. Take it, nah? Nice.
I eased the solid piece of plaster underneath.
GG. Нахуя ты
I
положил?
placed the fragile plaster cast back on the ground.
For fucking what? Put it there! Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
I eased the solid piece of plaster from the sand. Underneath, it had formed a perfect copy of the statue.
Oh, he couldn't put it in his inventory.
The hardened plaster cast fitted snugly into the 5 matching sockets. There was a soft thud, then
Silence.
silence.
Mystery of the Templars is about to be revealed. Let's go into the darkness. Let's go into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Mon facon. Back in Nico's apartment.
So, where did you stay last night?
At McDevitt's, I got to drinking with Doyle and a couple of the guys.
That explains why you look so ill today. Did you get any sleep at all?
Not much. I had to share the room with another guy.
Oh.
Did he snore?
Hardly. He was dead. Then Leary woke me in the middle of the night to help bail out the cellar.
The cellar was flooded?
Yeah, some idiot had left the faucet running,
And you say Pegram has disappeared?
without a trace. But my visit wasn't a complete waste of time.
Hey.
Pegram's gem?
The Templars gem. Whoever Jacques Marquet is, he's in for a disappointment.
Jacques Marquet?
He's the guy who should have collected the gem from Fitzgerald.
I've been reading about Pegram in this magazine.
Hey.
The
What do you
media
mean
got
legs
its
on the
claws on
table?
Yeah, if I was his agent, I'd get him to lose the pipe.
That
Ooh.
dig must have been pretty important to him. He resigned his chair at Durham University to go to Ireland. And now he's disappeared.
The art style is so pretty in
See
this
what you
game.
can find out about Professor Pegram.
I'll speak to the university. What are your plans?
I want to find out who, what, or where Montfaucon was. All I've got to go by is the name and a picture of a hanged man.
Okay.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
For what? For what we're looking at the manuscript again?
That's the tripod in the Crew Museum. That's the gem that Pegram found in Lochmarn.
And?
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but
Yeah, but we already actually checked it. Should we? We're just gonna go through it one more time in case. But we already done this before.
What do you know about Professor Pegram?
I've seen a television program, Pegram's Past. He's written a book, The Crusader Families of Ireland.
What are you doing to help trace the killer clown?
Research, George.
Yeah?
Research.
You have a copy of the clown's yearbook?
I have a telephone and lots of contacts.
Oh, well, did you find anything useful?
Not yet. I'm employing my first and most useful weapon.
What's that?
Patience.
Oh, I've heard of that. Isn't it a substitute for decisive thinking? Have you found out any more about the murders?
Well, it may be nothing, but both the clown's victims visited Paris earlier this year.
When?
The second week of July. They were both here at the same time.
Did they meet?
I don't know, but I can't imagine it was coincidence.
Okay, so we need to find the professor.
Can't sit here all day, much as I'd like to.
Okay. Don't forget to look for Lobinot at the Kron Museum.
Yeah.
And why don't you see if Rosso has heard anything?
Okay. Anything else I can do for you while I'm out? Shopping, a trip to the laundromat?
Just take care of yourself.
Hey. Let's go, everybody. Let's go, everybody. So, yeah, we need to find Professor in the museum. Remember last time he was missing, so there's a whole section that we haven't explored yet. I'm so happy to be back. Ragnam's gem. Recover an ancient artifact from Lochmarn Castle. I'm so happy to be back to Paris. And we got plaster still. Okay. Let's travel. She said, see if Rousseau got any info. Rousseau is the policeman, I think, the detective, right? So let's go to police station first. That's Rousseau. Bonjour.
Excuse me.
Ah, Monsieur Stobbart, n'est-ce pas?
That's correct. You remember me.
Finally.
The retention of such data is part of my duty as a gendarme. That is how crime is fought, through attention to detail, not intuition.
Be for
Yes,
real.
Is Rosso here?
Yes, he is. You wish to speak to him?
We.
Yes, I do.
One moment, monsieur.
Wow, why he got so nice? Remember in the first stream, he was
Stobbart is here
constantly
to see you, monsieur.
messing up my name.
Did he say what it was about?
No, monsieur.
Very well.
I don't trust Rousseau. I think he might be evil.
Hi, Inspector. Remember me?
But of course, Mr. Stobbart. My mind is a well-ordered faculty. A mental classification system that's the envy of the Bibliothèque Nationale. No tricks mark you, monsieur. Just exercise. Just as our muscles waste through inactivity, so our minds decay.
Listen,
But there is no need.
wise
If only people would
thoughts.
learn to exercise their wits daily.
Yep, that's
If he
why
was
we're playing
trying
this
to
game.
impress me, it worked. He was pompous and patronizing, but he had style.
Eh bien, if you called about the bombing, you're too late. Investigations have been closed,
What do you mean?
but I've been taken off the case.
What about the murderer, the dead guy?
It is out of my hands.
Okay, so he's not a bad guy. Why we can talk to him about premonition?
What was that psycho detective business you did in the
Ah.
cafe?
Okay.
It is my theory that the passions evoked in violent crimes create ripples in the ether, invisible to all but the possessor of a highly developed and receptive mind.
I'm impressed. Can you bend spoons, too?
I didn't think a man of your obvious intelligence would stoop to mockery.
I'm not mocking. I've had personal experience of the power of the mind. I used to get ignored at parties until I read a book that changed my life.
Really? What was it called?
Hypnotism for fun and profit. He looked at me as if I'd farted at a funeral.
The power of mesmerism is a rare gift, not a party trick.
What? Oh goodness, these conversations are wild. We need to talk about the professor because we're looking for him. Oh, actually, about him too.
Don't you want to know what I found out about the killer?
I told you, monsieur, the case is closed. I have washed my hands of the whole affair.
Then I'll have to continue my investigations without your help.
No, you must forget the business of the crown completely. Go back to being an ordinary tourist, Stobbart.
No, for real, my man is just on vacation, but instead he decides to investigate all this. I mean, get it.
Have you heard of Professor Pegram, the archaeologist?
Molly Pegram, the second son of Lord Barclay Pegram.
Well, I don't know. I only read about him in a magazine.
So much for the efficacy of rehabilitation. What has he done this time?
He made an important archaeological find in Ireland.
Okay.
Do you know Pegram well?
I have connections with the family, but I wouldn't say I knew him at all.
Is his name really Molly?
Of course not. That was the nickname he was given at school. All his friends and acquaintances know him as Molly.
Huh, okay. We exhausted all the conversations about Molly.
Did you find out the ID of the guy who was killed in the explosion?
I already knew who he was.
I heard that the bomb victim's name was Plantow.
Your sources are reliable.
He was a big shot at the Treasury, wasn't he? Maybe that's why you've been taken off the case.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I cannot comment.
Yeah, like he already said that he's been taken off the case. While we were talking, he always gonna say that I'm done, so.
You're not gonna try any of that psychic interrogation on me, are you?
Do you find the thought of my probing distasteful?
Let's just say I'd rather you didn't. I've got more doubts than doubting Thomas when it comes to mysticism.
Too bad. I think you would make an interesting subject under controlled regression.
The day I let anyone mess with my mind hasn't dawned yet. Do you know a pair of thugs called Flap and Guido?
I have known those two since they graduated from special school.
Special
Flap
school.
is a nasty piece of work. But Guido is the real brains of the partnership. Where did you hear of them?
I met them out front of the Hotel Ubu.
Hi, Sarah. Yeah, the game is crazy good. The puzzles, some puzzles are crazy though. I'm like already losing my mind.
Ever heard of a guy called Marquet?
But it's very cool.
Jacques Marquet?
Marquet. I know the name well. He has a record for suspected
Hi,
blackmail, kidnapping, arson, and art theft.
An all-rounder, huh? How come he's on the loose?
His bravado is matched only by the courtroom skills of his attorney.
That's crazy that some of you guys played it when it first came out in 1996.
So long, Inspector.
Imagine playing this game in 1996 when you didn't have any hints. What the hell? That's why some people in the comments say they quit on the goat part. The goat part was insane, like, are you kidding me? How can you possibly figure that out? Wild stuff. We exhausted all the combos with this man, so where we going now? Airport? For what? No, we're not going there. Go back to Paris. Café de la Chandelver. Oh, I think we need to go to Musée. Oh, Krun. Maybe the professor is back because it's been the whole day. It would have been rage quitting. I mean... Oh, who's this? Hands off.
I beg your pardon. Are you André Lobineau?
That's me. You want my autograph?
No, I was told you may be able to help me.
Help?
My name is George Stobbart. I'd like your professional opinion.
Well, okay, shoot.
Okay. Hangy man?
Does the name Montfaucon mean anything to you?
Sure, it was the most grisly spectacle in Paris until the Revolution.
A public toilet?
Montfaucon was the place of execution for many thousands. A dark temple of death, with row upon row of arches, each one framing a grim exhibit. Scores of rotting corpses swung on creaking rope, while the crows devoured their flesh.
That explains the image of the hanged man. I found a reference to Montfaucon in Ireland, in a village called Lochmarn.
Lochmarn? That's where Pegram was digging.
That's right. He'd left the excavation before I arrived.
Interesting.
Do you know Pegram well?
Not really. I met him at a conference. I would have liked to talk to him in depth, but I didn't have time.
When was this?
Oh, back in the summer, July, I think.
The second week of July?
Maybe. Yes, it was, just before Bastille Day.
So Pegram was in Paris at the same time as the other victims.
Pardon? Victims of what?
Nothing. Just thinking aloud.
Okay.
I'd like your opinion on a medieval manuscript.
Vraiment? Do you have it with you?
Oui.
No, it's too
Oh.
fragile. And besides,
Is
there
it
are
at
certain
Nico's?
people who'd stop at nothing to get their hands on it.
Intriguing. Do you have a copy of the text?
There isn't much, only a few Latin phrases. I was kind of hoping you'd help decipher the pictures.
Without seeing the
You're
manuscript,
welcome, thank you
that's
so
a
much.
tall order.
Just tell me one thing.
W.
What does the image of two men riding on the same horse suggest to you?
The Knights Templar. Does the Templar seal appear on this manuscript? I'd love to see that for myself.
Why? If two men riding the same horse, they are Templars. Are Templars equals homosexuals. Wow.
Can you tell me anything about the Knights Templar?
I sure can, Georgie. Soldiers, diplomats,
Georgie.
mercenaries, monks, bankers, you name it, the Templars fit the bill. The
The
greatest
bill?
fighting force in Christendom, the militia of Christ.
Jeez.
What?
How did the Templars get their name?
From the building in which they set up their headquarters. The King of Jerusalem gave them part of a mosque on the Temple Mount. It was said to have been the site of the original Temple of Solomon. The order became known first as the Knights of the Temple, and later the Knights Templar.
You're a mine of information, Andre.
Glad to be of help, Georgie.
Why he calls me Georgie? That's so funny. Also, I must say that this game is like literally, I don't know if Dan Brown, I don't know if you know Dan Brown who wrote the Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons and all the good stuff. I don't know, it does look like he was inspired by this game, but I'm not sure if he actually played it. But it's like so familiar to Da Vinci Code, wild stuff. Should I talk about Nico because she's carrying the a manuscript and maybe we can invite him to her house?
The manuscript is being looked after by a friend.
In Paris?
Oui.
Yeah. Not far from here, in fact.
Well, just give me the address and I'll come round and take a look.
I'm not so sure about that. Maybe I should check with her first.
A female friend?
Yeah, she's a woman. Maybe it was my imagination, but I noticed a predatory look in his eye.
What?
Suddenly, this friendly historian had turned into the big bad wolf.
I thought he was like, you know, a fruit. Fruit.
This friend, who has the manuscript,
Oui, the anonymous girlfriend.
she lives at 361 Rue Jarry.
Ah, I know it well. I'll drop by. Just as soon as I can.
What do you mean predatory look?
How come the Templars became so wealthy?
There was a constant stream of new recruits to their ranks, many from noble families. They were required to swear a sacred oath of poverty, chastity, and obedience. So, their money, goods, and lands were donated to the order. The Templars soon held land in France, Scotland, England, Spain, most of Europe, in fact. The poor Knights of Christ became the wealthiest power in Christendom.
Do you guys think it's just gonna be about like some secret treasure? Or something? I feel like it's probably gonna be about treasure because Templars are rich, which means we're looking for a treasure, and that's why the clown dude killed everybody, and why the Italian mafiosi guys are looking for the scroll, because everybody is looking for the money. Probably that's the whole thing.
Is it true the treasure of the Knights Templar was never found?
Who knows? So little knowledge of what really happened remains. Oh, if it does, the truth has never been made public.
What do you mean by that?
The Templars have attained a mythological status, like the King Arthur of the Britons. There are people even now who say the Templars still exist.
Ah,
Do you think that's likely?
No, not for a minute.
why not?
Where was the site of Montfaucon?
To the northeast, near the Canal Saint-Martin, but there's nothing there now. The old gibbet was torn down during the Revolution.
We gotta go.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
Bonjourne. Let's go and check out that Saint-Martin Rue, or whatever it was, the Place of Saint-Martin. But I'm kind of scared about Nico because he said the predatory look. That's crazy how I never seen. I mean, I do see some predatory looks in West Hollywood, but other than that, never seen that. Oh, Montfaucon. Anywhere else. Oh! Café Monsieur Policeman. Manhole again. I can open it. Chat, I can open all the manholes. I know that. Look. Right in front of the policeman, because why not? It's France. Anything can happen. Look at this stuff.
Hey! Hey, you! What do you think you are doing?
Oops.
Leave that hammer alone! Now!
Why he's drinking so early in the morning? Are
Sorry,
you...
no harm intended. You stay away from that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think we need to make him leave somehow. So let's speak. Spoke too soon, right?
Excuse me, officer.
And how may I help you?
Chad, this Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil Requiem, by the way.
Shouldn't you be off directing traffic or something?
You have seen the Parisian traffic, no?
Yeah,
No.
so?
I could direct the traffic. The most dangerous, the east side of Rome. Or I can sit here and enjoy the sun, the architecture, and the so-so Sauvignon. Which would you choose?
Yeah, but I'm not a policeman. What happened to duty?
An excellent question, monsieur.
He's drunk.
What do you know about the Knights Templar?
Les Templiers. Only that they were excommunicated in 1312 and hanged in their dozens within this very
Right here,
square.
look.
Boy, what they teach in the police academy these days.
No, monsieur. I read it on that board over there.
Over there, where?
I'll
Oh,
see you
the
around.
sign, the sign, the sign. Look at this. This is the place from the picture where we're
In French,
hanging
English,
people.
and German, it read, in 1312, Pope Clement V dissolved the knightly order of the Templars and excommunicated its members on charges of heresy. In the following 2 years, many of the knights were hanged on this site. Their Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was burnt at the stake on an island in the Seine.
Dude, this is Notre Dame de Paris. That's not just church. It says church. It's not just church. It's Notre Dame de Paris.
At the top of the stairs was a medieval church.
Wait, is this just some random church? It's not Notre Dame, it's Notre Dame. Basically, hi, good to see you. Wait, is this Notre Dame?
I didn't have time to sit around.
Tomb. Wow. Dude, that's so crazy. I recommend everybody who's enjoying this game to watch the Da Vinci Code or to read it. So good. I started yesterday. I mean, I watched it when I was a kid. It's from 2006 with Tom Hanks and Audrey Tautou. It doesn't look like Notre Dame, by the way. I think I'm wrong.
Just think, there's a dead guy under there.
Wait, or does it look? I don't know about the statue. So these are all the Templars, right?
The statue had any secrets. It was concealing them pretty well.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't recognize the biblical story in it. I was a Sunday school dropout.
Oh. Such a great movie, right? I like how, I always like it when it's something historical, something where you can learn stuff from either history or cultures. So good. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think we have much to do in this church though, at least for now. So I think we should leave. What we have in the inventory, not much. Okay, let's just go to Nico because we sent the address of the dude. We sent Nico's address to the predatory dude, so we gotta go and protect my girl. Can we go to cafe? No? Okay. Sans contrefaçon, je suis un garçon. This woman looks so lovely. Look at her eyes. She's given a fairy from Sleeping Beauty. He's not here.
Hey, Nico.
Oh, hi. I didn't expect you back so soon.
C'est okay. Okay.
Have you found out any more about the Knights Templar?
Yes, I have. The guy responsible for the downfall was Philip IV, the King of France. otherwise known as Philippe le Bel. Well, he is known to history as Philippe the Fair, but I doubt if the Templars called him that. I'm sure André will tell you all about him.
Okay, so
I'll
we
see
gotta
you.
go back to André and ask about Philippe le Bel. Why André is not here yet? Look at her kitty, the pillow kitty. This is so cute. Get it? Oi, what is this? I think we're good. Let's go back to Musée then. Bonjour.
Hi, André.
Georgie.
Hello, Georgie.
What can you tell me about Philippe le Bel?
He was responsible for the extermination of the Knights Templar.
I know that, but why was Philip so hot to get rid of them?
Mostly because he wanted to get his hands on their treasure. He had an enormous debt and a lifelong war with England to fund. The trouble was, the Templars were a highly respected holy order.
And so what?
If the Templars were so powerful, how did this Philippe dude wipe them out?
By underhanded, dishonorable means, of course. The Pope was Clement V, a Frenchman.
French, huh? Handy for Philippe.
Fate had nothing to do with it. He was Philippe's puppet, planted to further his political ambitions. Philippe wanted the wealth of the Templars and used Clement to get it.
Okay.
So what was Philippe's plan? What happened?
Sealed orders were sent out all over France, not to be opened until the appointed day. That day was Friday, July 13th. That's the origin of our superstition regarding that date. At dawn, throughout the whole of France, the Templars were arrested. It was the biggest bust in the history of the world.
So basically Philippe was the French Jason Voorhees.
What happened to the Templars after their arrest?
Philippe was out for blood, so he handed the Templars over to the Inquisition.
As he
Not
should.
surprisingly, they confessed to a sensational and sordid list of blasphemies.
Like what?
Oh, the sort of things you read about in the gutter press. Devil worship, lewd sexual practices, spitting on the Holy Cross, that kind of thing.
That must have given their lawyers some headaches.
Whether or not the accusations were true, this was not good publicity. Most of the charges were probably cooked up, but so were the Templars, literally. Hundreds of them were found guilty of heresy and flame-grilled at the stake. They died protesting their innocence.
Okay. We definitely have a lot of conversations about Philippe le Bel. In Europe, traveling from two countries in the same day, it's normal. Yeah, it's like just a couple hours on the train. And here we even have airports, so it's even faster. And you're welcome.
But surely Philippe had no proof of his charges against the Templars.
A man will admit anything under torture. The Inquisition fabricated some nonsensical demon called Baphomet, and then suggested to the victims that this was what they worshipped.
But they didn't have to agree.
The records show a Templar coming to trial with both feet burned off. Fragments of flesh and charred bone falling from the stumps. What
Wait.
would you not admit to stop such torment?
So there was no truth at all in the Baphomet accusations?
Not a shred. Almost every victim described the idol differently. No, Baphomet never existed outside the sick minds of the Inquisitors.
Oh my goodness, again.
So Philippe stole the Templars' riches, huh?
Oh no, they weren't stupid. The king's troops marched first on the temple in Paris, then to the Templar home port at La Rochelle. There was no trace of the treasure, and the fleet of the Knights Templar had set sail.
I like medieval history so much.
Thanks for your help.
It's so interesting to listening all this goodness. But I don't think we got any information like why we even were listening that besides of it being interesting. Yeah, that church was not Notre Dame because this is Notre Dame. Okay. Do we go back to Montfaucon? Do I speak to him?
Hello again, officer.
No. No.
Would you like to shake? I stopped myself barely in time. Electrocuting a cop would not have been smart.
This
They'd
is so
rebuild the
funny.
Bastille just so they could throw me in and throw away the key.
Learn
I'll see you
about this
around.
in school. Medieval was
Leave it.
crazy. Yeah, we also learned about medieval and Templars in school, but just a little bit. I think in 2006 when I watched and read the Da Vinci Code, it's also about Templars and stuff. Holy Grail. It was like 6th grade or something, and we were exactly then learning about medieval in the school, and it was just like the blast. So, do we need to find his tomb or something? I'm a little bit confused. Give me a hint, bruh. Nico thought that Inspector Rousseau might know something new. Wait, we spoke about everything with Mr. Rousseau. Really? Oh, maybe Rousseau knows something about the predatory situation of the archaeologist. Maybe he was like charged with something before. Because we already exhausted everything with Rousseau.
Excuse what?
Oi,
I
блядь.
found
What were you
fishing for
You-
between you
Sir,
is. Yes, I.
Interesting. I wish we could actually like
It's
skip some
Stobbart, monsieur.
animation.
He insists on talking to you again.
Okay.
Thank you, Moo.
At least he's not acting nasty like, oh, I'm not gonna talk to him, you know? That's good.
What now?
Bonjour!
Have you heard of the Knights Templar?
Les Templiers. But of course, monsieur, their fame is widespread throughout France. We haven't forgotten them, unlike the rest of Europe.
It was the King of France who persecuted them, though.
Indeed.
That shook his cool. Underneath his cultured facade, the man was real twitchy. You're obviously a great admirer of the Knights Templar.
They were men of great honor, monsieur. The flower of chivalry.
Not everyone would share your views, Inspector.
Not everyone shares my passion for Bartok.
But if the Templars were as honorable as...
That's enough. I do not wish to hear your uninformed opinions, Stobbart.
Why'd you get so wound up about the Knights Templar? They've been dead for centuries. I shouldn't have pushed my luck. Maybe his ancestors were Templars.
Maybe he is a
Whatever.
Templar.
I saw the anger flare in his eyes like a distant summer thunderstorm.
The Templars were the first true internationalists. 800 years on, and still the world is fragmented by nationalistic flag-waving fools. You will excuse me.
He didn't like that. We didn't get any information for us. Bro, what was that all about? What was that all about? What do we do? Any ideas, chat? Because we lost again. Bruh, 2 minutes. Can we actually switch the difficulty of the game when you can get whatever hints you want? Here we go, yeah. Because goodness. Make inquiries at the post the police. Dude, I'm here! Wow.
Excuse me,
What do you want now?
have you heard of a man called Marquet?
Yes. He used to be known as the Mole of Montmartre. I heard he's been hospitalized, probably by one of his rivals.
Heated rivals? Oh, now it shows me everything. No, 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 no. No, 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 c'est pas bien, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Back to normal. We got a new hint about what? Yeah, the guy, we need to distract him, but that's the question, how? He's just drinking there, and I don't think I have anything to distract him with. Do I need to talk to Rousseau again?
Excuse me. What is...
Stobbart is here to see you, monsieur.
Wait, why it's getting so hot? I put my
Did
AC
he
on.
say what it was about?
No.
No, monsieur.
Very well.
So we got a little bit of info about mob boss, but so what?
What now?
Nothing.
It doesn't... I'm...
Oh my goodness. This is so confusing. I don't know what to do. Maybe we should stick to a helpful playthrough, because like I'm literally lost. Maybe we can speak with this guy again? If it's not it, I'm gonna switch to easy mode, because dude, this is hard. Very hard.
Hi,
Yeah, yeah.
thank you.
Okay. Nice. So, is it supposed to show me where to go now? No, we don't even have any hospitals right now. Well, let's go to Nico again.
Hey, Nico.
Oh,
Wow, I think in this mode, in the easy mode, you can actually skip the animations when you double click. We don't have anything to talk to her about. Wait, I am so confused. Why it's so hard today? In the first stream, everything was so smooth, like we were just progressing, talking and blah blah blah. And here we're stuck every single step. That's wild. Oh, we still need to talk. Oh, goodness. I just don't like Moo, because the first half of the game, he cannot even remember my name. He's giving us no information,
Excuse
and
me,
then
what do
suddenly
you want now?
he's a source of the information. That's crazy.
Which hospital was Marquet taken to?
The Hagenmeyer Clinic. In the Avenue des Hérissons.
Merci.
See you later.
Yeah, you see, we can skip now the animations. Nice. L'hôpital. J'ai mal.
The old building managed to retain some of its original grandeur, but the modern additions look like a baseball cap on a statue of a medieval saint.
Ok. 1. Maman moteur. 2. C'est beau l'amour. 3. Mère fermée pleure. 4. Je l'aime. Et 1. Maman moteur. Oh, dude, that look... What the heck? This freaking hospital looks like, I don't know, sanatorium. Dude, you gonna talk to me? Doctor! Okay, no. Receptionist.
Excuse me.
yes, sir.
Bonjour.
Is this the Hagenmeyer Clinic?
That's correct.
I thought I was in a garden center.
Oh, the plans. They were my idea. A little greenery to evoke the spirit of nature. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Jacques Marquet.
Oh, yes. Are you related to our client, sir?
Oui.
Yeah, I'm his, long-lost brother.
A brother half his age with a different name and an American accent.
Yes, girl,
Yeah.
because that's why
People
long
always
lost.
say that. I blame Mom. We were separated at an early age. After a mix-up in the nursery at the Oakland shopping mall.
That what
I've
happened.
never heard anything so ridiculous in all my life.
I guess not.
Wow, French people are not playing.
So, do I...
That attitude will get you nowhere. My instructions were quite clear. So unless you can prove you're a relative or a close acquaintance, you're wasting your time here.
Okay, how can I prove that?
Look at this ID pass.
So you're Merlin. Marquet's been asking for you.
For me?
Yes. He was shouting your name when they brought him in here.
This how we do.
Now, let me see.
This how we
He was
do
on
easy.
Ward B12, as I recall.
Didn't even use a
Oh,
hint.
he's being transferred to... Oh dear. He's on Ward J2. That's
Psycho?
Nurse Grendel's ward.
Is it bad?
What's so bad about Nurse Grendel?
She runs that ward like a South American prison.
Keeping a well-disciplined ward isn't a crime, is it?
Well disciplined. In the discipline and punishment stakes, she'd whip the butt off the Marquis de Sade. Everything, I mean everything, is done to a strict routine. 6 o'clock, alarm call. 6:10, bowel movements, and woe betide anyone who doesn't have a result. Those patients of hers are like Pavlova's dogs.
I agree.
She sounds like a real nightmare.
It sounds like a W
And then
treatment.
some.
It sounds like a W treatment, not gonna lie.
If Nurse Grendel is that bad, how come the authorities tolerate her?
She's like part of the furniture.
Oh, you mean she's been here a long time?
No, I mean there's not a man in this clinic who hasn't sprawled out on her.
I was beginning to get the picture. This woman was jealous, with a big green capital J.
What did she just say?
How do I find Nurse Grendel's ward?
Down the corridor on the left, turn right at the senior consultant's washroom. Right again at the executive coffee lounge. Bear left past the administrator's sauna. And turn left at the end. That's J2. And good luck.
Oui, merci.
Thanks, Beer.
What's
welcome.
B12, Bill? Is it something specific with bingo? I'm not aware. But I have to learn because we're about to start playing Resident Evil Requiem soon. And you know, our main character loves
As
bingo.
I turned the corner, I saw the source of the hellish noise which echoed through the corridors. It was an industrial polishing machine with an odd-looking guy in tow.
Who's this dude? It's not Zeus, is it? I forgot. Who's the scepter? Like Mercury or something? Why the janitor looks like he's one of the patients?
Hello.
What's that?
I said hello.
Ah, hiya.
I'd like to talk to you for a minute.
That's what I thought you said. Don't look so down in the mouth. No matter how bad things seem, I never let life get on top of me.
Oh, yeah? What's your secret?
Why, it's easy. All you have to do is smile and whistle this little tune.
You know what? If you start whistling, I'll bust you in the teeth.
It's a deal.
Get it, bingo.
Do you know a nurse called Grendel?
Sure I do.
Is she on duty today?
Yeah. End of the corridor, Ward J2.
Okay, I'm gonna leave
you
chat
later.
since
Yeah.
y'all don't like the... Oh, can I unplug it? Chat, I'm about to unplug it. That's for you, everybody.
As I tugged the plug out of the socket, the polishing machine coughed, spluttered, and died.
Mr. Shiny, what's wrong, pal?
Can I mess it up? Can I mess it up? Why? I cannot interact with anything. He's just standing like a freaking tree. Kill him! Kill him! You have a chance! Backshot! No? Now! Break!
I wasn't in the mood for shiny.
Bro, wait. Bruh, okay, plaster is not working. Let's see where's this J thingy. Oh, we need to go to red room when he's gone? Damn, okay.
as I
Not it.
It's crazy when point-and-click adventures have these quick time events, because I am so new, like none of my favorite, like the point-and-clicks that I grew on, none of them have quick time events. No Longest Journey, no Siberia. I first got quick time events in Foolish Mortals. Oh. Oh.
Dr. Stobbart at your service.
Suis un docteur. Wait, so I don't need to go there? What if I go there? I'm just gonna go out from here. What's the reason for all this? Ah.
Good afternoon, Doctor.
Oh, hi. Is this Ward J2?
Yes, sir. The patients are ready for your inspection, Doctor.
Merci.
Thank you, nurse. Well, who's first?
Monsieur Croquet in bed 2.
What's his problem?
He's been complaining of loss of consciousness. You'll need this, Doctor.
She gave me a long, narrow metal box and a stunning smile. Thanks.
She's looking fierce.
Hi, I'm Dr. Stobbart.
Hello, Doctor.
The nurse told me you keep losing consciousness.
That's right. I've had the problem as long as I can remember. It's a real out-of-body experience. Like death, but not so conclusive.
I see. How long does it last?
Just a fraction of a second, and then I recover.
I might not have been a doctor, but I was formulating a diagnosis all the same.
Epilepsy.
This guy was nuts. I know exactly what you mean. It's known in the medical field as blinking.
Is it serious?
Of course it isn't serious. It's perfectly natural.
But just think, 2 seconds every minute? Why, that's almost half an hour every day. 2 weeks out of every year spent in total darkness.
I don't have time to listen to this baloney.
Bro.
Do you know what this piece of equipment is called?
No, I don't.
It's for the pressure. Blood pressure.
Well, goodbye and good luck.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh, let's inspect somebody else. He good.
Could you take a look at the client in bed number 3 now?
Oui.
His name is Eric Sopmarsh.
What's his problem?
He's delirious. He just now came out of theater. He's recovering from major surgery.
I'll have him up and about before you can say, Lazarus, get out of your bed and walk.
I wonder what show he saw.
Hello? Anybody home?
Who are you?
My name is Dr. Stobbart, and I'm here to steer you down the rocky road to recovery.
Dr. Monroe said there was no cure for what I've got.
Your problem is you stayed in bed too long.
Are you sure you're a qualified doctor?
You better believe it. What can you tell me about Marquet?
He's the man at the private room, isn't he? That room was mine before I was tossed out like a common squatter.
Do you know what's wrong with Marquet?
They won't even say what's wrong with me. Tell me, Doctor, what's your opinion?
It's too early to say.
But I've been here for 3 months.
Dude, I think he needs to touch some grass.
What's your impression of Nurse Grendel?
She's a very efficient young woman.
Efficient? You make her sound like a vacuum cleaner.
I've no complaints.
What?
I'm going to take your blood pressure.
Why?
I'm a doctor. It's my job.
I think I took it.
See you later.
Alligator. Now I'm very curious about this dude because he looks freaky. What's wrong with his nose? It's like purple.
Doctor?
What is
Wait.
it now, nurse?
Number 2 again. He won't tell me what he wants. He says he'll only talk to a man.
Do I have to? That guy's nuts.
Doctor, I'm surprised at you. There's no way to talk about our clients.
Okay, I'll see him. But I'm telling you, he's a hypochondriac.
What the hell? Oh, goodness.
Hello again. Which bed is Marquet in?
He's round the corner, in solitary.
What's the matter with him?
I don't know, but the men who brought him in were wearing masks and rubber gloves. Hey, you're a doctor. How come you don't know?
We doctors don't know everything.
Then how come you act like you do?
Oh my.
Has Marquet had any visitors?
Nah, neither have I. That's the worst thing about being in hospital. You feel like the rest of the world has abandoned you.
Well, you know how it is. Life goes on.
Thanks for those comforting words.
Oh my goodness.
Well, goodbye and good luck.
Thanks, Doc.
What he wanted from me though, because he said he only wants to speak to a man, but he didn't ask me anything. These people are crazy.
Do you have a patient named Marquet on this ward?
Oui, monsieur. He is in the private room at the end of the ward. He has been placed in strict isolation.
Why is Marquet in quarantine?
If you wish to know more, you'll have to speak to Herr Hagenmeier. All I know is that Marquet's room is strictly out of bounds.
Do you know who paid for Marquet's room?
No, of course I don't.
Preferential treatment like that must cost an arm and a leg.
That's not my concern, monsieur.
Okay.
What is this device?
Wait.
Yeah,
No.
thank you, nurse.
Au revoir, monsieur.
So she said to speak to Mr. something, her something. He's German.
Doctor,
What?
What is it?
you haven't taken my blood pressure.
I did. Didn't I? Was good.
Seems fine to me.
You're not doing it right.
Of course I am.
No, you're not. Dr. Monroe never did it like that.
I can't take a satisfactory reading while you're excited like this. I'll come back later.
These people are crazy. Can I steal something while she's gone? No, okay.
Oh, Doctor,
What now?
you didn't finish.
Заебешь, блядь! We need to distract this dude somehow. Can we like give him sleeping
Okay,
pills? Can I squeeze his arm so bad that he gonna pass out? I think this is the best option for us.
You don't have the first idea.
I'll come back with...
Bruh.
His temperature was normal, with little fluctuation either way. It was a device.
Maybe she can tell me how to use it properly. Girl, where did you go?
Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur.
Blah, I cannot speak about it.
Thank you.
Au revoir.
Oh my goodness. You need a second opinion on what? Second opinion on what, excuse you? Can I do this? No. Chat, I need ideas because we are stuck already. Wait, try to enlist some professional help? From who?
Hello again. Well,
Thanks.
There's something shiny right here. Oh, I need to leave when she's not looking? What? Oh, doctor at reception, okay. Bonjour!
hi. My name's George Stobbart.
Aha! Just the man. You must be the new boy.
Oui?
Yeah, I must
Oui,
be.
merci.
Well, stop wandering about and make yourself useful. Bonnie, come here, boy.
Bonnie?
This is Benoit, my nephew. Can I trust you to look after him?
Do your own babysitting, Gramps. Who do you think you are, anyhow?
I am Felix Hagenmeyer.
And may I say what an honor it is to meet you in person, sir. You are on my medical wall of fame. Right up there with Pasteur and Leary. I look on it as a privilege, no, an honor, to look after your nephew, sir.
He is fresh out of medical school. It will open his eyes to see a real doctor on the job.
I'll bet.
Show him around. Let him see some real suffering.
Look what Nurse Grendel gave me, sir.
Ah, yes, very good. I'm glad to see you're carrying it with you. It reassures the public to see the medical professional using traditional archaic tools.
They still use them nowadays. What do you mean archaic? Is Benoit following me? Oui. Maybe Benoit... Hey, Benoit, come over.
Hey, Benoit.
There's no need to shout. What do you want?
Follow me. Let's go.
Do you know the nurse on ward?
No, monsieur. I can't wait to get my hands dirty.
Take this,
I was talking about... I didn't mean to get my hands dirty with an else.
Shut up, Benoit.
Okay, sir.
Here, take this pressure gauge.
Here we go.
Thank you, sir. What do you want me to do with it?
Well, keep it safe until I think of something.
No, I know so...
Do you know anything about a patient named Marquet?
No, sir, I don't know much about any of the patients.
I've never met a doctor who admits that he's only human.
I'm only a trainee, sir. I'm sure I'll get the hang of things.
How do I ask him to
I'm
pressure...
right behind you, sir.
Oh, he said follow him. Okay, let's go. I like name Benoit. It's so cute. But not Bunny, though. I never heard anybody saying Benoit as Bunny. Okay, we need to help this dude. Come on, Benoit. Show him what you got. Girl, I don't want to speak to you.
Thank you, nurse.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Merci pour nothing. Tak, maybe I should go. He gonna call us and Benoit gonna do his
You
thing.
haven't finished taking my blood pressure.
Benoit, your time to shine.
Will you keep quiet? You're disturbing the other patients.
I'll keep quiet when you've taken my blood pressure properly.
I have to see Jacques Marquet first.
How come he gets preferential treatment?
Bro, because he has
It's
special
because
room.
he's got money, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not like that. I'll come back when you've dealt with that chip on your shoulder.
Why I cannot ask Benoit?
Hey,
Oh, goodness.
Benoit.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Are you ready with that pressure gauge?
Primed and ready to pump, sir. What do you want me to do with it?
This one.
Use it on Eric Sopmarsh.
Okay.
Nice, let's go. But he has a guard. We need to distract the guard as well.
I'm Dr. Stobbart.
Bonjour, doctor.
Bonjour.
Have you seen any suspicious characters on the ward?
Yeah, I have.
A gorilla and a weasel?
No, this was a tatty old bear.
How was the bear acting suspiciously?
Well, he was wearing a homburg.
Is that against the law?
No, but it's pretty weird for a bear.
Don't you think it's possible that the bear was a man in disguise?
Well, obviously, I'm not completely stupid. But who would go to the bother of disguising himself as a bear? It's not as if he'd blend in with the surroundings. I checked with base to see if any bears had been reported missing from the zoo or a traveling circus. They told me to sit tight until reinforcements arrive. I guess they're right.
Girl,
I'd be stupid to tackle a bear single-handed.
you need to touch some grass, dude.
Have you heard of a guy called Marquet?
He's in quarantine, Doc, right behind this here door.
Marquet is just the man I wanted to see.
I wouldn't go in there if I was you.
Pourquoi?
He has anthrax.
What's that?
I have to visit my patient.
What for?
Routine. I have to check he's still breathing.
What if he's not?
I'll sign the certificate and register his bed as vacant.
That's a cold and distant attitude to death.
Well, I've been institutionalized to the point of godlike aloofness.
The white coat suits you.
Thanks.
Oh my god. So he won't let me go
Catch you
inside.
later, officer.
Au revoir. If you see that bear,
They did knuckle with your bear.
rather you than me, pal.
Oh, we're going. Okay, nice. He has the scar on his face just like the other dude. Oh my goodness. Can I kill him? No, let's read the medical card.
On the
first.
top of the chart was his name, Jacques Marquet. I didn't need to be a doctor to read the graphs. Marquet was dying.
R.I.P.
Marquet?
Yes, I am Marquet. I've been expecting you.
You have?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get it over with.
I just want to know what I should do with the gem.
The Lamar gem.
What?
Yeah, right here in my pocket.
I thought you were one of the assassins.
He died.
Not me. I
R.I.P.
never inhaled.
So, you were sent in my place?
Yeah. You could hardly make the trip to Ireland in your condition. What should I do with the gem?
Deliver it to the Grandmaster. Quickly tell him that I found the tripod right here in Paris.
What, you have it?
Not yet, but it's been taken
Wait,
care
tripod is in the museum. What do you mean?
of. Hired a couple of stooges with a flair for petty crime.
Would that be Flap and Guido by any chance?
You know them?
We've met. What about the Hashashin?
Is more likely to have followed Hausner. He'll stop at nothing to prevent the reforging of the sword.
Broken
And
sword
that's bad, is it?
mentioned.
As for Klausner, he has gone off to Syria on a wild goose chase.
They have geese in Syria?
He has a theory about the location of the...
That's enough excitement for one day, Monsieur Marquet.
What are you doing here?
Talking to this patient, of course.
Monsieur Marquis is my patient. If Herr Hagenmeyer was to hear that...
Okay, I'm going. I'd learned all I could from Marquet anyhow.
Okay. I expected Marquis like being grand evil or something, but he's a chill dude.
Oh, there you are, sir. I was just coming to look for you. I finished with your pressure gauge.
Merci.
Thanks, Bunny.
What's that noise? It sounds as if someone's having a cardiac arrest.
It's all right. The doctor's in there with him.
He's the assassin?
Are you sure he was a doctor?
Oui, monsieur. He showed me his ID. It was Dr. Braille.
There's no Dr. Braille working here.
He's an imposter! The door's locked. Help me, officer.
Oh, this is it. R.I.P. Marquis.
Stand back, monsieur.
Wow. Back in Nico's apartment.
I found Jacques Marquet.
Did he talk?
Yeah, he talked. For the very last time.
Get it.
He's dead.
Yeah. Killed in cold blood by a bogus doctor.
That's despicable. What kind of guy would pass himself off as a doctor and take advantage of a dying man? Was it Khan?
No, I don't know who he was, but it certainly wasn't Khan. He got away, out the window.
Oh, assassin.
Have you ever heard of the Hashi Ashin?
No.
Marquet said that they were his biggest enemy.
His biggest enemy was the bogus doctor.
Don't remind me. That guy was evil. He had wild, staring eyes like a dead fish. I'll never trust a doctor again.
Khan?
Do you think the assassin was responsible for killing Marquet?
I don't think so. He could have finished him off the first time. Besides, Marquet would have recognized him.
He was pumped to the gills with sedatives. He wouldn't have recognized the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse unless they'd introduced themselves.
We're definitely not looking at this.
Can you think of any use for this?
What are you?
I picked...
Okay, I think we... No, no, Templar! No! Back. We need somehow to get,
I get...
the archaeologist to come to her place. Like, he was excited for what? He's not coming. The only info that we got that we need to deliver the gem to Grandmaster, but so what? We don't know who he is. So, Montfaucon... I don't know, Montfaucon? Can we check his pressure?
Hello again, officer.
Hello again, monsieur.
What do you think of this?
A blood pressure sleeve.
Don't you want to know why I'm carrying it?
No, that would be dangerously similar to making inquiries. I might get a reputation for taking my job seriously.
Okay, so that's not it. Well, let's go to museum again. Because the tripod is there.
You have left it very late, monsieur.
Late for what?
Can you see? I am closing the museum soon. You wouldn't like to get locked in. I can tell you, not in this gallery.
Why
Why
not?
not?
It is haunted, monsieur.
You don't believe in ghosts, surely.
Oh, yes, I do. 7 years ago, a lad managed to hide in here. He made a bet with his friends, I suppose. When I found him in the morning, he was cold as ice and stiff as a board.
Well, what was the cause of death?
They said it was a brain tumor. But on his face was a look of stark, desperate terror, such as I have never seen before.
GG.
Scary.
Thank you.
Forget.
André. J'ai une question.
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie.
Well, at least he said that the museum is closing soon, which means probably after the museum is closed, he gonna go to Nico.
I think you ought to know that the tripod is going to be stolen.
The Lochman tripod? No.
It's true. I can give you a description of the thieves.
Before the supposed event has taken place,
I heard them planning the raid.
they're wasting their time. The tripod is protected by a state-of-the-art alarm system.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the Hashashin?
Why, yes, it was a radical Muslim sect whose name became synonymous with murder.
Why it's
It was
Hashashin? Why it's
formed in
not
11th century
assassin?
Persia, shortly before the Crusades.
At roughly the same time as the Templars.
Yes, they gave a new word to our language. Assassini. The assassins.
Наконец-то. Okay.
How did the assassins get their name?
From the legend surrounding the secrets of their initiation.
Oh wait, we don't need this. We need to police station if the tripod is about to be stolen.
Thanks
We
Yeah,
definitely
well-
need to say it to the police, right? Let's go. Oh goodness. Wow. Comment, sergent?
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Have you ever heard of the Hashashin, Sergeant?
What was that?
The cult of the assassins.
What are you trying to say, Stobbart?
That the clown is a member of that cult.
I see. And what proof do you have?
Proof? I arrived at my conclusion through logical deduction and...
Pseudo-intellectual people.
Oh.
Leave the investigation of crime to those who know best. The police.
Rude. Nico. Okay,
I'd like to report an assault.
Yes, monsieur?
here we go.
Where is the victim?
I'm the victim. I've been harassed by a pair of thugs.
I see.
Dude,
outside
that's
stop.
not about.
One, their
Okay.
names...
No.
Is Rosso here?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Maybe then we can speak to Rousseau and maybe he can maybe we
Stop
can
officer,
report the tripod to
Did he say-
him.
Very well.
Rousseau, chop chop. Trop vite.
What now?
Nothing? We
doesn't-
cannot
does-
report?
I'm...
Bro, what do you mean? I'm getting stuck every single step in this game. This is insanity. This is literally insanity. Head to the museum before the thugs are there. No, I was just there. I thought that would make sense if you actually like want to report. So, I think we need to continue with Labino. Oi. Oi. Yeah, if you have any guesses or you know what to do, feel free to let me know. Cause I don't know, we're stuck. Oh, can I hide in the... No, I cannot hide in sarcophagus. Or maybe I can? No, fuck it. Lubino, we have some to talk about.
Hi,
Shut up, there was
Hello,
the blinking
Georgie.
on him. We need to talk to the blinking guy.
thanks for...
Joe,
Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur?
Oui, monsieur, j'ai de la peine. Non, merci, pas de problème. We have nothing to talk to him about.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, monsieur. Is there any reason why I should?
I guess not.
Open the window?
Thanks.
Oh, good.
Attention! Please do not open the... Don't you
Okay.
think it's better?
What's the...
No.
I did not even see the crank. Wow. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
The rod turned smoothly, and the window above me opened.
Nice. Nice. I'm a mummy now. Not a daddy, but a mummy. Chat
It
W.
is closing time, Monsieur Lobino.
Bro, but Monsieur Lobino is gonna go to Nico and do nasty.
More than enough for me. I can't wait to get home and put my feet up.
Eh bien, see you tomorrow.
Good night, Monsieur.
Dude, we need to protect Nico somehow. How we gonna protect the tripod? I have no hours pass? Another angle, wow.
Hey, Guido! Look at this!
Oh.
Quit fooling around, you moron! Get your ass over here and bring that flashlight.
Ooh. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Ooh.
What the... Who's there?
Let's get out of here!
Nani? Catwoman? Bro, what? What? C'est Nico. Nico is a Catwoman.
And when I woke up, I was at the police station. Luckily, I managed to persuade Rosso I was innocent.
Poor George.
What a mess. I bungled the whole thing.
I don't think so. You made a pretty good job of distracting those two crooks.
Yeah, but the killer got away with the tripod.
No, he didn't. He's not the only one who can dress up in costume.
You mean
What?
it was you who stole the tripod? Oh, hell, Nico. I could have been shot.
Those dogs are more likely to shoot their own feet.
I just wish you'd told me your plans. We're supposed to be in this together. And how come you dressed up like a pantomime cat?
Don't suck, Jersey, please.
Oh, rats. And don't call me Georgie.
Oh, I really thought you'd be pleased. After all, we've got the tripod. Aren't you going to try putting the gem on the tripod?
Oui, oui, oui.
I guess so.
He's gonna reveal a map and we're gonna go to another country, I'm telling you.
Nothing happened.
Bruh.
Yeah.
The gem fits perfectly, but what does that prove?
On a projecteur.
Maybe the tripod has to be in a certain location.
There's nothing on the manuscript to indicate where, though, is there?
Louvre.
Oh, by the way, I had a visit from André Lobino.
Oh, yeah. I hope you didn't mind me giving him your address.
Not at all. It was lovely to see him again.
Oh.
He was over the moon when I showed him the manuscript. It's not often he gets that excited. He made a sketch of the Knight's crest to take back to the museum. I believe he's identified the family who bears that crest.
I sure hope so.
Okay. So, where do we
Let's
find the
take another-
location? We got the tripod. We need a mirror. Wait, what?
That's the tripod we... There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod.
So we need a sword and a bull. And a mirror.
There's a guy working on a loom.
I don't know what's up with the loom.
Lobino explained who the Hashashin were.
Yeah?
The cult of the assassins.
Right, it makes sense, right?
Oh, boy.
What do you think the purpose of this tripod is?
On the manuscript, the gem is shown mounted on top of it.
So, we risked a criminal charge to steal a display stand?
Don't ask me. Maybe it's intended to hold the gem in a specific position.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
Her voice changed. I think she starts liking him. But why it's so confusing all the time? Like, where are we going now? Saved by a surprise cat burgle. Okay. Maybe the policeman left Montfaucon. Oh, the tripod is... We're supposed to get the tripod in the church, most likely.
I had no desire to talk to the crowd.
Jongleur.
Hey, you with the balls.
Oui,
How did you learn to be a juggler?
juggler. What is this juggler?
It's you. You juggle, that makes you a juggler.
Oh, I am a jongleur.
A jongler? What's that?
Mon Dieu. A jongleur is an artist, a master of the contragravity aerobatic mysteries. In centuries past, the courts of the crowned heads of Europe had the jongleurs, witty, erudite men to whom the monarchs turned in their hours of need.
Wait a minute, wait. Let me get this straight. Our enemies are at the borders, plague ravages the land, and the peasants are revolting. Thank God we've got Chuckles the Jongler to throw his balls around. I don't think so. That juggling doesn't look so difficult.
Oh, it does not, does it not? Perhaps you feel you could do better, no?
I'll give it a try.
It's gonna
Be
fall
my
into
guest.
the...
I had no idea what I was doing. But this guy was obviously an idiot, so how difficult could it be?
Oh,
A
Georgie.
lot more difficult than I thought. That's how difficult. Still, it was my big chance to be derided by complete strangers.
I mean, you begged for it.
Not so easy after all, is it?
No, I guess not.
Templar.
What do you know about the Knights Templar?
Le Templier? Ah, the last Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was burnt on an island in the Seine in 1314.
Wow. You're pretty well educated for a juggler.
No, monsieur. I read it on that board over there.
Okay.
Catch.
Au revoir.
So, we need to distract the guard, probably somehow interacting with him. Wait, let's see the hints. I have no idea where to go. We need at least the location. To get off the beaten path, you need fewer people in the plaza. Yeah.
I had no desire to talk to the crowd.
Can I report them? For
Hello
being
again,
Americans?
Hello again, monsieur.
What do you think of the juggler?
Ah, he is excellent, most watchable.
But he's blocking the thoroughfare and obstructing traffic.
So, he is amusing. The traffic isn't.
Say
If he
it.
wants to block it, who am I to say no?
You're
Say
a
it.
cop.
Ah, oui. So I am. Ah, well,
So you're not going to do anything about this guy.
no.
He probably doesn't even have a license.
Ah, a license. This I had not considered.
So what are you going to do?
The instant I return to the station, I shall check
Return to the station? Why not just ask him?
and spoil his concentration. What kind of a barbarian do you take me for?
Wow, show him the
I'll-
red nose? You mean to juggler?
Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
Look, a red nose.
Wow.
Ah, you are a clown.
A clown?
No, If so, you would be a much better jongleur.
For a moment, an idea capered around near the spotlight of my attention, but fell down the pothole of abstraction before I could focus on it.
What was the idea? What was the idea?
Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
Does this grease paint mean anything to you?
A red nose? And now grease paint? You are sure you are not a clown?
Je
Well,
suis un
I was
artiste.
distracted by the idea again. Caper, caper, caper.
Okay, show the nose to the policeman. Okay. Wow, that's crazy.
Hello again, officer.
Hello again, monsieur.
Does this red nose mean anything to you?
Ah, you are a clown.
Do I look like a clown?
No, although you juggle like one.
Oh.
Now, if I'd known you were a clown, it would have been amusing. And not a humiliation for you.
What do you mean?
Who ever heard of a plainclothes clown?
He had a point. So you're saying that if I juggle badly with a red nose, I'd be the king of comedy. But if I juggle badly without it...
You look like a pathetic loon. Oui, monsieur, you had it.
So should I juggle with the red nose on now? Put it on.
It was a bright...
Put it on, GDO. Red nose et toi. Bruh.
Hi again.
Oui?
Look,
Are you...
No.
hi again.
Oui?
I'd like to have another try at juggling, please.
You have gone on a crash course, perhaps?
No. I just had an insight into presentation.
Can you please put the
Huh?
red nose on?
Allow me to demonstrate. The balls, please.
If you insist...
Please put on the red nose.
Okay, now for my secret weapon.
Yay!
The juggler was speechless with rage. You could have mistaken him for a mime. And without a word, he collected his balls and left in a fury.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
You forgot one of your balls. Hey! But he didn't hear. Better still, deprived of his entertainment, the gendarme decided maybe he ought to do some policing for a change.
What? That is insane, y'all. Let me take the glass because, you know, it's something cool. This dude been drinking
no
this for
need to
2
take the
days.
wine glass.
Must be something incredible. Do you want to take it?
There was no need to take the wine glass.
Why not? It's full.
I had no desire.
Okay, the crowd is still there, but so what? Let's get it. I'm gonna continue the show. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into this manhole. He likes going to canalization. He be like acting like a Resident Evil characters. And closing it behind you? That's a boat? Templier. What the hell? That's Templier, chat. Christy, what's up?
The wall had flaked, and anything once written on it had long since gone.
Sing once again with me.
The inscription was hard to read, but I made out Templier and something about innocence.
Our strange duet.
Close up, I could see a faded inscription. My medieval French isn't much, but the few words I understood seemed to say, "This is where the gallows used to stand."
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. What can I put on the hook? Ну-ка, блядь, стой. What can I put on the hook? Nothing. The ball. Okay. Let's break all of them, why not?
The inscription was hard.
Wait, why cannot... Bro, what? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what we're doing now? Бля.
Close up. May.
О, блядь. Господи Иисусе на Христе, ёбаный ж ты рот. Use the sewer key on the manhole cover and then climb down. Cool hint, not gonna lie. My power over you grows stronger yet. Can I walk with it? No. Why can you carry it, dude? This game is nuts. Like, I cannot imagine how you can play it without a walkthrough. This is literally nuts. One of stone panels seems different. Perhaps you can force the issue. How? He's not interacting with it. Bro, be for real.
The inscription was undecipherable. The plaster had cracked and was falling away. I wondered why.
No, ёб твою мать, no, because it's weak, that's why. Бля. Бля.
Hey, that's hollow. It was time for some brutal destruction.
Please do. Hallelujah. 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 We're progressing. Yup. Твою мать, бля.
Close up, I could see the plaster was thinner where I'd broken through, and behind it were some cogs and a lever.
What about putting a hook on the lever?
Here goes. Hey, cool. Inside the hole.
What happened even? Why you didn't do it before? Wow. The catacombs. Oh my goodness.
In the beginning was the end.
An end wrought by our enemies began our darkness.
In the end will be a beginning.
An end to our enemies heralds our new day.
Report. The military establishments are in flux. The end of the Cold War has left them with no clear goal and as obvious targets for budgetary cuts. We have successfully promoted a sense of betrayal in the upper echelons. They feel that the politicians have cast them adrift. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now. Good.
Mademoiselle.
Governments are giving the corporations more respect than their own citizens. A groundswell of dissatisfaction and dissidence is growing. The corporations are becoming too large and complex for their own executives to control them. A blind belief in market forces is accelerating this trend the world over. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
The global population's belief in those that govern it has never been lower. We
Are
have
they like the new
inculcated
order of
a sense
Templars or
immediacy
something?
and action over forethought and planning in all the major governments. They are acting on hasty decisions that cannot be completed or revoked without appearing foolish. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
Excellent.
The professor, we saw him in the hotel.
Tired
He's
old
Russian.
governments are dying a slow death from their own incompetence and our machinations. The millennium is almost upon us, and everything is in place for the rise of our new order. Almost. Professor, where is the broken sword?
Ah, title mentioned!
As we discussed last time, with the loss of the manuscript, our search is as a corollary hindered.
And as discussed last time, you have been furnished with a dramatically increased budget. What have you been doing with our money, Professor?
We are working on the principle that the Templars, that is to say, our predecessors, hold on, these are the Templars,
Yeah.
must have left a trail when they were hiding the clues to the sword of Baphomet's location. I have a small army of historians and archaeologists ferreting out that trail.
I trust these historians and archaeologists are more trustworthy than your friend Pegram.
Pegram was loyal. He tried to protect the Lokman gem when the Hashashin came near.
And failed. And don't call that Syrian maniac the Hashashin. He's an assassin. Plain and simple.
Bro,
That's
same
not
thing,
what he
Hashashin,
believes.
Assassin,
He
похуям,
actually
блядь.
thinks.
Silence! Do I have to remind you that we have a sacred duty? A trust? When Philippe attempted to destroy the order, we lost the sword and our power with it. Now we have the opportunity to reforge it.
Oh,
But time is
Reforged!
short. We need results, not petty bickering, not excuses. Now, Professor Baphomet.
Satan!
Yes, of course. My apologies. We will find Baphomet and the sword, manuscript or no. We have already found another element actually within Paris.
Excellent. What is it?
Well, we're not exactly sure at present.
Ha!
Huh.
But I have my best people working on it. You would do well not to criticize others, Eklund. At least I have not murdered one of our own.
Of course. That guy was the bogus doctor in the hospital.
Yeah.
Marquet was a liability. Eklund dealt with him on my orders.
I beg your pardon, Grandmaster. I did not mean to.
Have you any good news for us, Professor?
We already know 3 of the elements. We know that Klausner had obtained the lens before he vanished.
Where was he?
Syria. We know that he arrived, but after that, nothing.
We can't go to
The
Syria.
assassin.
I fear so. It's a shame. Klausner was a good operative.
What the hell? That is crazy. And this is crazy how they call the remaster Reforged, and it's actually like connecting to the whole story, Broken Sword Reforged. Wild stuff.
I could hear voices from the lit area.
Oh, we cannot go there. Okay, because they're there. Okay. A horrible Russian accent? No, it's perfect Russian accent. Why horrible? Go back. Go. Go, dancer! Really looking forward to Broken Sword Parzival Stone. It's the second game, right? I think it's coming out this year. I cannot wait to play. I mean, we definitely need to finish this one first, but still, it's like crazy stuff. Did we finish everything here? Do we go back to Nico? What's your step? I think we gotta go back to Nico. Because we kind of got the info. And go into Syria. Pathologic 3 I'm not gonna be playing. I didn't like the game. It is very complicated for me. Let's see. But it has great reviews, so check it out on Steam. The second game was Broken Sword the Smoking Mirror. Oh wait, Parzival Stone is the newest entry in 3D. I actually saw the screenshots and I'm not fascinated. I'm waiting for the next Reforged game. I'm not sure about the 3D stuff. Rougerie. But we need to play all of them before Parzival Stone. So they better, like, you know, postpone.
It's me again.
Hi, George.
Oh.
Look, about that tripod.
I hope you're still not angry with me.
No.
Oh no, not really. That was some feat. Abseiling through the skylight, I mean.
I haven't done anything like that since I was at school.
You were great. But next time you plan a stunt like that, please warn me.
No, for real though. We cannot speak about that. Wait, we just discovered so much stuff and they are not discussing it. What do you mean? What? Окей. Так, ну ёб твою мать. Ну я already inspect. Ну ёб твою мать, what else? Ой. Ой. Where do we go, chat? Я в ахуе. Do we go back? Блядь, inspect the cat. Ну, let's inspect again. Ой. Like, it's a little bit annoying that you have inspect the same thing 15,000 times. Like, we already were inspecting it. Why do we need to do it again? You know what I mean? But I get it that it's an old situation and they used to be like this, all the point and click adventures, but it's just like killing me.
This will be our last.
Really? You couldn't progress with this fucking conversation at first place?
The sort of Baphomet. I hope that I don't need to emphasize the importance of finding it. Without it, our endeavors come to nothing. With the sword reforged, we will have the power to sweep the stage of all opposition. The new millennium will belong to us. The next time that we meet, it will be to become the princess of this world.
You wanna transition? Somebody in the comments said that this dude, our main character, looks like that guy from TikTok that says that he looks like 17, but he actually looks like 40. So funny because he actually looks like that. What? Like, hello? Hello? Why this conversation couldn't finish at first place? This is crazy. Maybe somebody dropped something down there. Let's see. The newest game, I don't know which one's gonna come out earlier, like the last installment of Percival Stone or the next Reforged, because both of them, they say, coming soon on Steam. Oh my goodness, that's where we put in the freaky tripod. I think this year, yeah. Look at the sun's happening. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
The light falling from above struck the gem and scattered in 5 neat rays, and each ray picked out a letter. Starting from the seal, I could read
Marie.
M-A-R-I-B. Marib. Now all I had to do was figure out what the heck that meant.
Marib. It might be an anagram.
Nico, I've seen them.
Who?
The Templars. I spied on their meeting in the catacombs.
Yep.
And you saw the Knights Templar?
We.
I saw a bunch of guys masquerading as Templars.
He's getting comfy in her place.
They're after something called the Sword of Baphomet. The bogus doctor was there, the guy who killed Marquet. The manuscript is the key, just as we thought.
Oui.
It shows the way to the broken sword, whatever that is.
And how does the assassin fit into all this?
He's out to stop them. These Neo-Templars, they're men and women in influential positions. Don't you see? Plantar was one of them. The assassin killed him for the manuscript, to stop them finding the sword.
But now we have got the manuscript.
Yes.
So, how does he hope to find the sword?
I don't know. They said something about a lens and a guy called Klausner who's gone to Syria, but they didn't seem to realize the significance of the very site of their meeting. You see, after they'd gone, I discovered a stone pedestal and a carved inscription. I set up the gem on the tripod, directly below a beam of light.
Exactly
the gem
what happened.
split the beam and lit the letters M-A-R-I-B.
Marib is a village in Syria.
Then the
Oh.
Neo-Templars are ahead of us. Klausner beat me to it.
You're not thinking of going there yourself, are you?
Why not?
These guys are crazy and dangerous. That reminds me, you should leave the gem here.
Okay, what about the tripod?
I'll send it back to Andre, anonymously.
Okay. We're going back to Syria. I mean,
Do you think
first
I
time
should go
Syria.
to Marib?
Syria is a long way, George.
Let's go. Dude is having the best holiday of his life. Literally. Imagine this is your vacation. Nuts. Witness a gathering of powerful conspirators. Oh my goodness, Syria. Wow. Oh my goodness, Syria, let's go. Arabian night, like Arabian day. Can I pet the cat? Keep petting the cat.
I had neither the money nor the desire to buy any of that garbage.
Jimmy, you have no money. You just arrived from Paris to Syria, and you're telling me you have a rifle.
I didn't really want to lug the rifle around with me.
Why not? Let's take the kitty cat. Kitty cat, why you running away? You don't like me? Belle? What did he do? What's he doing? Juggling in Paris is on my bucket list. This is funny. Wait, what just happened? Somebody took a picture? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go refill my drink and we're gonna be right back. 2 minutes. Serious action is funny? Well, I'm happy to come back to this message. Now it got cold in my house. I don't know, AC is working so weirdly today. I put it on 72. 72 is super cold. I never put it this low, but it wasn't working before. So that's weird. I think we're gonna do just like around 1 more hour or something. And then I feel like we might be able to finish the game tomorrow. So let's just do a little bit more today. So we can finish it tomorrow. Tak. Let's start from talking to boy, I guess.
Hey there, young fella. Speak you the English? Speak you the Anglais? Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes, si, and indeed we, and rather better than you by the sound of it. My name is Nico. Welcome to my grand emporium of quality merchandise.
Georgie, hey, what is this dude? Look at the fucking sandals with socks like this. That's insane. I feel like Georgie would have been cancelled if he was in 2025, 2026. Oh, we can talk about the kitty cat.
That's not a very friendly cat you got there, Nijo.
No, sir. It is a very unfriendly cat.
Why do you keep it?
Oh, it's not mine. It just rests where it pleases. And today, it pleases to rest there. As Kipling would say, it is a cat that walks by itself.
Fiercely independent.
And it smells.
Get it, Kipling.
Is that your father lurking in the back of the stand?
He is indeed a roaring fellow. Ayuk's his name.
You don't sound like you respect him very much.
Don't I? Not only do I respect him, I rather like him. For all his bluster, we get on very well.
Okay.
So, this is your stand?
Oh, yes, sir. Though stand does not begin to do it justice. The finest in this bustling metropolis.
This is a bustling metropolis?
Well, not per se, no.
You speak very good English.
Thank you, sir. I learned from tapes that my uncle procured.
Oh, a language course.
No, sir. Jeeves and Wooster. Cassie, think noto. Aunt Agatha. What ho?
What?
How much are those books there on the shelf?
Have you any Syrian pounds?
I think I might have a couple of Irish pund.
Then they're too expensive for you, sir.
Next Broken Sword comes out next year? I think this year, chat. On Steam, they have wishlist. I already wishlisted both on next Reforged and the next Percival Stone, the next installment. But it also says coming soon for both of them.
Does the word Templar mean anything to you?
Templar.
I'm not sure though.
Templar. Templar. Why, yes, of course.
It does?
Yes. A splendid series of books by Mr. Leslie Chatteris, featuring the roguish Mr. Simon Templar.
Great. That's a real help, Nijo. Anything else?
The Saint television program, featuring Mr. Roger Moore of the quizzical eyebrow, and a stick man with a halo. Bing, bing.
So all Templar means to you is Roger Moore.
I only watched it for the stick man with the halo. Bing. He was better animated.
Так, блять.
So long.
Toodle.
I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, this dude is pointing at the guy? Like, talk to him? Okay. We came here for what? Oh, he got some.
Hi, what's your name, sir?
Hello, you buy kebab?
Yes.
Moscow.
I want kebab. No? Oh shit.
Well,
Most.
Okay, I see a military okay. I saw the hint that it shows me to go this way. Well, okay. Jafar.
Hi. Hello there. Lovely carpet.
Oh.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Ah! Give to me! Give to me! Allah mut.
I would have never guessed that. Never in my life. What? This is insanity, chat. So it's like speakeasy bar, okay.
Many beneficent greetings, my most fortunate possible friend.
Sup?
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
No, no, and again I say, no. But, my friend, do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
No.
How frank do you want me to be?
You are a traveler, yes?
No,
Boy,
I'm local.
You must be the world's greatest detective.
No, I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I, as contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
I can see where this is going.
Me too.
I am Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellent. Yes.
This I had to hear.
Where does your heart desire to go? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant, and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marid yet, but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Is good. You know where you want to go, you come to Ulta.
Thanks. See you around, Oltar.
Be having a pleasant day, full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
That's what I wanted to say. Ultar sounds like Uber. The music is so cool.
Hi. Nice club you've got here. I was wondering if you could help me. What? I mean, I beg your pardon? I'm sorry, but I don't understand.
No surprise there, alrighty. He says sorry, but he not speak English.
But he didn't say anything.
He not have tongue.
No tongue? What happened?
It was bet.
And he lost.
He won. You should see other chappy. Oh, yes.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Damn, the door's locked.
Damn.
I'm sorry? Did you say something?
He say you not to go in toilet. Read sign, matey.
Matey?
It lose something in translation.
By staring hard at the notice and squinting, I discovered I couldn't understand a word of it. My Arabic, Russian, and Japanese have a lot in common. I can't read a word of any of them. The notice didn't mean anything to me.
Ultar needs to help me.
Hello again, Ultar.
Great hellos, munificent foreigner, and possible future client.
Well, you never know. Would you mind talking to me?
It's most agreeable. This is how Ultar learned such splendid English, yes? Yes.
Aber yes.
Could you tell me what that sign means?
It's a door stay shut until brush come back. Signed, the management.
Oh, well, what does that mean?
Manager buy lovely new toilet brush, leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes. Come back, it been stolen. Not even out of wrapper. He damn cross. Lock up toilet and say, nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We say, what we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use superior willpower.
And that's what you've been doing?
No, Ultar use bucket.
Okay.
What do you make of that boy in the market, Nejo?
Nejo? Ha! Ayub's boy. He's too big for sandals. I speak splendid English and he laugh.
He say, Ultar, you big ox, you split infinity. I say, I split your head if you stay still long enough. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. Pretty funny, yes?
Hilarious. You should be on cable.
Oh, the kebab guy was using the toilet brush?
Where you?
A W, let's see. Dude, I want some kebab now because it looks so good, and especially the spicy, he had a lot of like pepper and shit. Oh, I need to make my spicy rice when we Donzo was the stream. Jafar, he looks so sus. Bitch, literally the brush.
Hello again, sir.
But why do I need to go to toilet?
Hello.
That's the question. I don't want to pee.
Yeah.
We.
Well, in the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do.
Oh my goodness. I think we need to figure out more information about the brush. Well, we need to see the Khan instead. Okay. Maybe the little boy can help me with Khan.
Hi, Nico.
Hello.
Have you seen this man before?
No, sir.
Blah.
See, Tot-
Blah.
Hello. What do you make of this?
Buy kebab.
Ой, иди ты нахуй, buy kebab. Okay, maybe the taxi driver. Maybe he was given the ride for Khan. So far, my favorite location is still France. Like, they are all so funny and cute there. Oh, look at Altar's grin.
Hello again. Have you seen this man before?
Oh, most certainly.
Nice.
Was here only yesterday.
Here? Yesterday? My God, he's close.
Yes, he was asking a lot of questions, just like you.
What did he ask about?
He asked about American called Stobby.
Stobbart?
Yes, Stobbart. You know him.
The killer knew my name. What else did he ask about?
He asked about German man called Klobner.
I tried to remember the name of the man the conspiracy had lost in Syria. Was his name Klausner?
Sure, that is what Ultar said. Klausner. I told this man in the picture. Klausner wanted to go up to Bull's Head.
Hold on, he wanted to go where?
Bull's Head. Big hill, 10 miles out of town. Maybe 60.
When was that?
Oh, maybe a week ago.
What can you tell me about this Bull's Head Hill?
It's most magnificent. Lovely views. Worth visiting. Yes, by indeed it is.
Can
How do I
you
get
take
there?
me there?
No. Let me guess.
You need fine luxury guide to take
But
you
he
there
needs
in
to take
air-conditioned
restroom before we
taxi.
can go.
Woe is me. Where can I find such a guide?
And Ultar is most luxurious guide for most literally some way, in any direction.
Gee willikers, lucky old me.
Are you desirous of my pleasant and luxuriant service?
Wait.
All right, let's go.
First, I regret the formalities. A trip to the Bull's Head? 50 Yankee dollars, please.
$50. I don't have $50.
Oh, most unhappy event. Ultar then sorry, but he cannot take you on ride of lifetime.
Hold on, Ultar. Is there nothing I could barter with you?
Word that it was so, beloved friend. But my taxi needs gas, and its muffler needs the muffler doctor.
Trading for these things is not possible. My heart weeps for the injustice, but it's box or zip, or unfortunate American.
I don't get it. He has money for the plane, but he has no money for taxi. What?
About Bull's Head,
Are you desirous of
well, maybe.
a terrific...
50, huh? Well, I still don't have any cash.
Oh, the delights of the Bull's Head.
Так, окей.
This place is...
Oh, yes. Kind sir.
Gee, I don't know.
Then I would...
Bye for now.
May...
Let's see. Market, okay. Could never understand the appeal of carpets. Crazy stuff. I like when there are no carpets at all. Door vendor.
Hello.
Wait, who we're looking
Well,
at?
I wasn't hungry and didn't want to buy fruit. So, I didn't start a conversation.
Oh. Oh, it's just from the other side? Okay.
He didn't have anything that I... I need you.
Who's this?
I met an interesting guy earlier, a cab driver.
Ah, that would have to be Utar, a barbaric sort of chap.
Oh, he's not that bad.
You know how he speaks in Pidgin English? That's how he speaks in Arabic too.
That's it? Okay.
So, I'm...
Well,
That's them. What else do you know?
just how much information do you think there is on a Trivial Pursuit card?
A what?
From the medieval edition. We had it on the stand a couple of years ago. Ask me what a pewter is. Go on, I know all this stuff.
Never mind. Okay, forget about the Templars for a minute. What do you know about Knights?
Like the Crusaders, they came to the East on an insane and pointless mission. They sacrificed thousands of lives, including their own, for insensate pride. How anyone can find them romantic confounds me.
Так, okay, there's nothing
So,
here either. Examine kebab wonder. Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to examine him? Should he take his pants off or something?
Suddenly, I realized the horrific truth. The guy was basting the kebabs with a toilet brush. It may never have seen the inside of a toilet bowl, but it was still hardly appetizing.
Dude, I had to look at him. Oh my goodness. Wonder High.
Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab? Yeah?
What do you think of this?
Buy kebab? Ham to the...
Which
Does this
ball?
mean anything to you?
No.
Ой, блядь!
Well,
Most glue.
Nejo. How am I supposed to know he needs the ball? Chad, this is crazy. Like, I cannot understand any single step in the game. I'm loving it, but dude, it's mind-blowing.
hi, Nijo.
How am I supposed to know he
Hello,
needs the ball?
What do you think of this, eh?
Oh, sir, what a splendid plaything. One day, when I am rich, I am going to build a
What?
world-renowned collection of brightly colored balls.
Are you serious?
In deadly earnest. People will come from far and wide to see my
Yes?
collection. The Rockefellers and the Gettys can keep their hoards of so-called fine art. But answer me this. What good is a Picasso, I ask you, if you cannot bounce it off a wall?
You may have a point.
Wait, and so what?
Seriously, do you
Uh,
I thought you wanted this thing.
I do, sir. The stand doesn't.
Which in translation meant it's not really my stand, and I'll be in big trouble if I swap anything for something that I want myself.
Alternatively, is there any service that you require?
Not
Yeah.
at the moment, but I'll bear it in mind.
What do you mean not in the moment? In the moment, блядь!
Who's the guy selling the kebabs?
Oh, that's Arto. A miserable blighter to be sure, sir.
Why are
He
you so
doesn't seem
rude to
very
all
happy.
the other men?
He
Dude,
never
you gotta
is.
chill down.
Day in, day out, a face like a wet Wednesday. Whatever one of those is.
Does he speak any English?
Not cogently, no.
Look, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I need Arto's brush.
What? The brush he bastes the kebabs with?
Yes.
Please.
Let me find some dirty postcards for you instead.
No.
Nijo, this is serious. Arto stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it back.
Perhaps I could help you, old chap. Maybe? Perhaps?
Maybe what? Perhaps.
Blah, we already figured the
Well,
ball.
I see. You
mean- No, kid.
Ah, accidentally pressing stuff. Oh!
I'm not.
I didn't.
Ah!
I've already told you. I'll help you if you give.
Yes.
All right.
People say bad things about Americans, but you're okay in my book.
What people? What bad things?
Never mind that now. Remember the brush?
Right. Yes, the brush.
All you have to do with Arto is be polite. It lightens his day, makes it all worthwhile for him again.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of Syrian?
Bye, kebab.
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il ach il kal.
Il akal kalb.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
Probably says, I want some kebab.
Hello again.
Hello.
Il akul kalb?
Filthy, bad blood. I'll kill you.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Calm
Uh-oh.
down! I just... Beat, do your thing.
Oh! Oh! What the hell? Did I say that the kebab is trash? I think I said that kebab is trash. Okay, the brush is missing. Incredible.
Hi, Nijo. What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller, and you expect me to be patient?
But consider, sir, while you were running from the irate Arto wasn't using the brush.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary tactic?
Your brush, sir.
Yeah, thanks.
I can't believe that you put me on that kebab seller's death list for a toilet brush.
The ends justify the means, sir.
Yeah, but I noticed it wasn't your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve who only stand and wait, sir.
Oh, spare me.
What did he say?
What exactly does Il Akul Kalb mean?
Do I have your word that you won't get angry?
Okay, just tell me.
It means, more or less, that you thought that Arto made his kebabs from dog meat.
No wonder he went crazy. Dog food? Sheesh.
Not dog food, sir. Dog meat, as in dog.
Nijo?
You gave your word, sir.
Okay.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Okay. Avoid the wrath of an outraged hygiene thief. Okay. Well, at least we got it. As a runway game, some puzzles don't make sense. You see, it's very hard for me to judge the old games because when I played them as a kid, I mean, I kind of remember all the solutions and stuff. But yeah, I remember. Yeah. There was one puzzle in Runway where you had to drop a flower pot from a balcony in order to get the key from like some watery thing, like some water what's it called, container. I do feel it. Yeah. Some stuff is making no sense. But not in a bad way, you know, I find it kind of funny. So, it's cool.
Hello again, friend. There wasn't much point in trying to launch an in-depth conversation when I couldn't speak Arabic and he couldn't speak. Period. Well, I did know a few words of
Да,
Arabic,
блядь, дай ему...
but doubted the wisdom of using them. Here's your brush, sir. It wasn't easy getting it back.
Can we go and pee now?
The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as my reward, and stomped off.
Yo, we can pee. Hallelujah.
What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state of this. Need much cleaning and detergent before go around my, you bend.
You said all that?
Body language account for much, you know? Oh, yes, indeedy.
Body language. Why do we even need to go to restroom? That's the question.
Oops. I hadn't drunk anything since the morning, and I didn't need to use it.
Okay. We got a chain for whatever reason. No, why we got the chain? What for?
It was the short length of chain I'd taken from the toilet at the Club Alamat.
What? What? Edelweiss, oh no worries at all. Edelweiss, Edelweiss. It's a song from The Sound of Music. The key on the toilet dispenser?
I knew the door was...
It's just a little bit confusing why we're getting all these items. Why we got the chain, why we got the paper, what we're gonna do with all this.
It was a length of coarse...
I am confusion. Ultar needs things to fix his taxi? I think he only needed money. Confusion. Confusion here, confusion there. Do I give him all this?
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
You got brush back so you could steal chain? You're sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
Strange cookie, I like this saying. Edelweiss in Siberia, the world before them, I don't remember.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be.
Look what I've got.
What do you want with towel?
Well, I don't know yet, do I?
You sure a funny bod. Run around, collect things.
I'ma follow the hint. Is it showing me some... Bro. Somebody wants to spend money. Well, the tourists?
Hello. I was wondering whether you could help me.
How?
Why, hi there, handsome. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's George. I was just...
Well, it certainly is delightful to meet you, George.
Okay.
I was...
My name's Mrs. Henderson, but you can call me Pearl, I'm sure.
Okay, Pearl. I was...
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Pearl?
Yes, dear?
I was just wondering if you could help me.
Why, sure, precious.
Girl.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Pearl.
Me? Oh, a gentleman's interest is always so flattering. Well, my husband and I run a greetings card company in a cute little place called Akron in Ohio.
Akron? Cute? Little? Is your husband around, Pearl?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, he is. Sorry to disappoint you.
Do I speak to him now?
I've got to go now.
It's been a...
Hi, I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American. The name's Henderson. Dwayne Henderson.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Henderson.
Hell, boy, I'm not in the office. Call me Dwayne.
Oh, okay. Dwayne? My name's George Stobbart. You're a long way from home, Dwayne.
Could say the same about you, George.
Me? Well, I'm just sightseeing, that's all.
Well,
Without a camera, kinda lax to come all this way and not take pictures. Mind if I take a picture of you, George?
What? Why?
I did not give
Ow!
you my
You
consent.
could have warned me.
You don't mind, do you,
I do.
George? The folks back home will be real interested.
What do you mean?
What exactly do you do, Dwayne?
Didn't I say? Oh, I run a greeting card company. Yep, we're based in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland? Pearl said you're in Akron.
What was that?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud.
Pearl writes the poems for her. You ought to ask her to recite some.
How long have you been married, Dwayne?
Hell, must be 30 years now.
Wow. That's it?
Here I have a washroom towel.
Yeah?
No, that's it. Here I have a
Oh, I was
Так, блять.
Okay.
Count.
Do I have another hint? Speak to tourists about Nejo. Охуеть.
Hello again.
Why?
Охуеть.
Have you talked to the boy on the bric-a-brac stand?
Oh, you've met him? His name's Nejo, you know. Oh, he's just so cute, I could die. I'd love to bundle him up and take him back to Ohio.
He might not thank you.
I'm looking for something ancient, you know. Something to impress the folks back home. The poor boy was trying to do his best, but we still haven't found anything.
Well,
I've got a...
It's been...
now I suppose we need to talk to him. Touch the cat and then use the doorbell? W chat. This is insanity. I would have never guessed that. Never. Never.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Girl.
Are you interested in antiquities?
I know. What have you got there, George?
How about this fine statuette?
Aphrodite lady,
George,
see
that's
shall
the ideal,
bikini.
except, I don't know. It looks new, George. You wouldn't be trying to make a fool out of me, would you, George?
Good God, no, Pearl. Nothing could be further from my mind.
You fucking with me, girl. Oi. We need to make it antique. Now it's antique.
The plaster seemed to soak up the grease paint until it began to look like stone.
Wow. Now it's antique.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's...
What do you think of this fine piece of ancient statuary?
Oh, Matt, that's just what I've been looking for.
Girl, I think you
Just
need to
one
go
thing,
touch
though.
some grass.
Oh?
It looks awful similar to that modern one you showed me.
Ah, well, that's because... You see, that's because...
It was a replica.
That's because...
It was a replica and this is the true thing.
That's because the first one I showed you was a modern copy of this one. And
Logic.
And I sought out the artist who'd done the copy and bought the original. Yeah, that's it.
Cheers for that,
Oh,
Josh.
George, how can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. Believe me. Would you like it?
Would I ever? I'm not carrying the money, though. If you go and find Dwayne, he'll pay you for it. If he gives you any trouble, just tell him that I want it.
He gonna sell this freaking statue for $50? Goodness.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What'll they say back home? How much do you want, George?
100.
Oh, I couldn't. It's the find of a lifetime. I mean,
$50. Take it or leave it.
I'll take
75.
Here you go.
Do you mean 50? You're gonna give the 50
And
to
here
the
you
taxi
go.
driver. You need to say at least 75 so you can get profit, George. Oh, he is dummy. Like, you need to get profit. Oh my goodness. Wow. He's not a businessman. He was not born to be a businessman. What about investing money in Bitcoin? It's like the best opportunity right now. In 1996, invest in Bitcoin. In 2025, you're gonna be like a freaking billionaire. You know what I mean? I got the money. You know what happens when you got the money? Money is the reason of success. So before we go out, what's your address?
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Look, Ultar, $50 US.
A
The
splendid
southern accent
sum.
is faker than flannel
Exactly
channel
sufficient
jacket.
for an exciting air-conditioned trip to the
Channel,
Bull's Head.
Chanel.
What say you, oh adventurous one?
Oui.
Okay, it's a deal. Here's the cash.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price moolah is correct. Mister, we make with haste.
Let's
Where
go.
exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging army surplus truck.
Yes?
Ah, okay. I'll be along in a minute.
Nice, we're traveling.
It
Why
didn't
he
seem
jumping
right to
like
take
this?
off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar.
Oh, we're leaving this place already? I won't keep
Hello
up.
again, Lothar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
Let's go.
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes, most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old army truck to me.
So what?
You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your jet hearses. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay already, let's go.
Regrettably not, most esteemed pair. There is a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long, we gotta get moving.
But how, my friend?
I'll think of something.
Oh my goodness.
Is this any use to you?
My friend, the very thing, yes.
Come on. I just
Lothar took the towel from me, cut it in 2
ride.
lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so... Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head?
Oui. Let's go. This guy's crazy. Oh wow. The heat. Wow, I've never been to a place like this. Maybe one day. I think it's so hot there though, and you know, like Scorpios and shit, I'd be terrified. Later that afternoon. Now it's really giving Runway the Road adventure, because at the end of the game they also were in some deserted area. And he looks like Brian. Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, like, don't even try. Okay, let's finish on this though. And tomorrow, I hope to see y'all back, because tomorrow we're most likely gonna finish the game. It is so exciting. I cannot get enough. I have no idea how only now I'm playing this game, but this is incredible. Bull's Head remind me of Indiana Jones. Wait, Indiana Jones also has a point-and-click adventures? Wow. Interesting. Maybe we'll check them out at some point. But yeah, thank you so much, chat, for all the help. Y'all legends, because the puzzles in this game crazy. So hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow for the grand finale. I think we still have like around 3 hours left. So tomorrow, 3 hours, we should do that. Hopefully y'all curious, just as me, where the whole situation with the Templars going. Broken sword and about to be reforged, y'all. Alright, Bill, Edelweiss, Sarah, Ada, Baby Drain, basically, have a happy rest of your day, guys. Thank you for being here. Love y'all. See you tomorrow for the grand finale. Bye. Au revoir, mon amour.